Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Fred Lugo with Engage Travis County and our SVP.
And I'm Richard Bondi, Board President of the Engage Travis County Board.
So welcome you all to our 54th annual volunteer recognition celebration, Soaring Through Service. Don't you just love all the balloons? They are symbolic of how we soar because of your service. This afternoon is more than an awards ceremony. It's a celebration of the incredible power of people who choose to make a difference across our community. Engage and RSVP volunteers have given their time, shared their talents, and opened their hearts to lift others, strengthen neighborhoods, and bring hope where it was needed most. Every hour you volunteered tells a story. Every hand you extended, every smile you shared, and every challenge you helped someone overcome has created a ripple effect that reaches far beyond what any of us can measure. Together, you have shown that service has the power to inspire, to connect, and to help an entire community soar. This afternoon, we celebrate your compassion, your dedication, and the extraordinary impact you have made over the past year. On behalf of everyone whose life has been touched by your generosity, thank you. We are honored to recognize you, and we invite you to enjoy an afternoon dedicated to true heroes among us, our Engage and our SVP volunteers. Let me just pause for a moment to remember another hero, our dear friend Rosie Cortez, whom we lost days before our volunteer recognition last year. Rosie was a cherished member of RSVP for over 20 years before retiring in 2004. During that time, she inspired others to soar through service. She devoted her life to her family and to serving others. She not only encouraged people to give back, she led by example as a dedicated volunteer with numerous organizations. The love, kindness, and spirit of service she shared will continue to soar and live on through the many lives she touched. Her legacy will be remembered by family, friends, fellow volunteers, and all those whose lives are better because of her. Thank you, Rosie. I just have to add that Rosie knew all too well the time and effort it takes to plan and produce this annual recognition event, and that it's made possible because of the support of grantors, sponsors, and donors.
So we're going to go over our sponsors now. Our gold sponsors for this event are Aging Matters ATX and Meals on Wheels Central Texas. Our silver sponsors are Tom and Penny Seidel, Dash Realty, Cindy Gunderson, who is a longtime supporter of RSVP and Engage, and also one of our advisory council members, Humana, and United Healthcare, as well as Heavenly Care, and that is one of our gold sponsors. I forgot to mention that. So we also have a state grantor, Texas Health and Human Services, our federal grantor, AmeriCorps Seniors, and of course, Travis County, who has supported this program over the past 54 years. So let's give them all a round of applause. The impact that Engage and RSVP volunteers continue to have in Travis County is truly amazing. Your story of service includes providing transportation to elderly and disabled medical appointments and grocery shopping, training others on chronic disease and self-management, managing other volunteers at nonprofit agencies, mentoring youth, tax preparation for lower income families, and training others on how to do tax preparation, and there's so much more. On behalf of the Board of Directors and Advisory Council, I want to say thank you for all you do in the community. We're delighted to support the work of Engage and RSVP. Let me introduce our Board of Directors and Advisory Council. Board members include me, Board Chair. I also serve as Director of Community Advocacy at Meals on Wheels Central Texas, as well as Chair of the City of Austin's Commission on Aging. We have Delania Comer-Hagans, Dr. Delania Comer-Hagans. She has her own consulting firm, Onwaled Consulting, and specializes in health equity, disability advocacy, and health research. Delania, will you please stand? And then we have Teresa. We have Teresa Ferguson with the Helper Bees. She's a longtime Austin Aging Services community leader and advocate, and Teresa serves as the Vice Chair of the City of Austin Commission on Aging. We have members of our Advisory Council here, so stand and we'll give you applause at the end. We have Suzanne Anderson, CEO at Age of Central Texas. Is Suzanne here?
No, she's not.
We also have an engaged volunteer, Nola Dilworth. Where's Nola? There she is. And we have Cindy Gunderson with Heavenly Care. There's Cindy. Stand up, Cindy. We have Rosemary Monsivai, a licensed Medicare consultant. Where's Rosemary? She's here somewhere. We also have Maya Kern, Senior Market Manager with Humana. And Jim Spencer, Advisory Council Emeritus with KXAN-TV, as well as Jody Gray, Senior Attorney with eBay. Fred, would you like to do the honors and introduce our MC?
I would be delighted to introduce someone very special. Yes, indeed, very special. She's back. She is an Emmy award-winning global journalist. She's a college professor, a news anchor, a documentary filmmaker who is passionate about assisting and empowering people through visual storytelling. Wow. You all recognize her as the evening news anchor for KXAN TV News. Everyone, Jennifer Sanders.
I see so many friends in the audience. It is an honor and a privilege. I know I say that every year, but I truly mean it. Just an honor and a privilege to be here. Okay, so this isn't in the script. I hope I don't get in trouble. But someone recently celebrated a birthday, and I want you to join me in honoring Fred Lugo for his birthday. Let's sing happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Fred. Happy birthday to you. 70 years young. Fred, happy birthday, and thank you for all that you do for our community. Okay, now let me get back to the script so I can keep us on time. I get the honor right now of introducing the Engage and RSVP team. They are, and if you could please stand as I call your name, John Blacker, he is the Engage Program Assistant. Don Diekman, I saw her running around. She is here. She is the RSVP Community Engagement Coordinator. Vanessa Garza Rodriguez, the Engage Community Engagement Coordinator. Jessica Martone, Training and Education Coordinator. Katie Reeves, Communications Coordinator. And of course, Fred Lugo, the Engage Travis County and RSVP Program Director. Please give them all a round of applause. So I know many of you know the history, but I do want to give you history about the RSVP program. RSVP started 54 years ago at Travis County Health and Human Services. And that was made possible through a grant received, this was back in 1972, from Action, the federal agency that coordinated and administered domestic volunteer agencies. And today it is called AmeriCorps Seniors, and that federal grant is still being awarded to Engage all of these years later for its RSVP program. It's one of 570 RSVPs operating across the United States. So now I'd like to introduce from Travis County Health and Human Services, our leadership team there, and if you could stand also as I call your name. Ross Stevens, Community Services Division Director. See if Ross is here. He's not here, okay. Ana Almaguel, Division Director of Health Planning and Partnerships. Thank you, Ana. Kristen Siegfried, Chief Deputy. And Pilar Sanchez, the County Executive for Travis County Health and Human Services. She's on her way, but we'll give her a round of applause. Thank you again for all you do for our Engage and RSVP volunteers. Of course, we are so amazed at everything that you do for the city as well as the county. Know that your difference is not taken for granted. Thank you for giving back to our community. Okay, so now, well, I see you all are already enjoying lunch. You're eating your salads. Lunch will be served here shortly. We'll enjoy that. I'll come back in about 10 minutes, and then we'll give out our awards to our well-deserving honorees. Thank you all so much. Well, I hope you all are enjoying your meal, and please continue to enjoy your meal. Right now, we will proceed with our program. Before we get back into the program, I do want to recognize Mr. Brandon Erickson, Executive Director at Pavilion at Great Hills. He's a part of our advisory council. Brandon, where are you? We'll give him a round of, okay. Thank you, sir, for everything that you do. And I saw George earlier. He was running around, George Ibarra. He is in charge of all of these amazing decorations. Where's George at? Is George? Oh, there you are, George. Give him a huge round of applause. Thank you. You did a phenomenal job here with the decorations. Well, right now we want to begin with the Years of Service Awards and those who have been a part of Engage for 5 years. And as I call your name, I know many of you are probably still enjoying your meal, but I would like you to come and join us right here in front of the stage. First, we have Gay Arnold, Paul Bessemeyer, Diane Bollinger, Gerald Judas, Kathy Judas, Gina Maunder, Kathleen McClanahan, and Mueller. I see some people moving close to the stage. You can give them a round of applause as they make their way to the stage. Judy Ratliff, James Swan, Karen Wilcox, Carla Young, and Sam Zigrossi. Please give them a huge round of applause. Okay, while they're making their way to the stage, I want to just tell you a little bit about their volunteer service. Believe it or not, all of them volunteer for Drive a Senior Northwest, helping enhance the independence of seniors across our community. So what they do, they provide rides to doctor's appointments, the grocery store, errands, and even handyman services. To these 13 volunteers, some are up here, some are not, thank you for enriching the lives of seniors in our community. We appreciate you so incredibly much. Thank you. Well, 8 volunteers have served 10 years. Come to the front, please, as I call your name. Gladys Baumel, Leonard Baumel, Beverly Flora, Penny Gehring, Martha Langford, Victor Roja, Thomas, and Marcia Werner. Please join me here in front of the stage. So as they make their way up to the stage, I want to let you know about the combined dedication of the 8 volunteers who I just called. They have really strengthened our community over the past decade. Their generosity, their compassion, their willingness to just serve across a variety of organizations. They are busy, busy people, have really made a lasting difference in countless lives. Thank you for your decade of service to our community, and we know that we are stronger because of your commitment. So please, again, give them a round of applause, and we'll wait a few moments as they get their pictures taken. Thank you so much. And now for 15 years of service, we would like to honor Richard Bondi and Shirley Henry. Okay, I want to tell you a little bit about their current service. We all know Richard. Richard, the chair of Engage Travis County Board of Directors, the chair of Aging Services Council of Central Texas, chair of the City of Austin Commission on Aging. Y'all, I don't know how he finds time to do all of this. And the head of the Conference Planning Committee for Aging Matters, ATX, the new conference series on aging hosted by the Engage Board of Directors. Now, he also serves on the AG MC Board, the Austin Williamson Travis County Emergency Food and Shelter Program Board, the Area Agency on Aging Regional Aging Advisory Council, and the Community Actional Network Community Council. I know, I gotta take a breath, excuse me. So I would be up here probably until kingdom come if we read all of Richard's accolades, but please just give him a round of applause and honor him for everything that he's doing for people across our area. And next we would like to, is Shirley Henry, she's not here? Okay, well, I just do want to quickly tell you about Shirley. She volunteers for Meals on Wheels Central Texas, and she has assisted in so many food pantries throughout the years. The Meals on Wheels table is right there. I heard some applause from there. So please give her a round of applause in her absence. And now for 20 years of service, we would like to recognize Helena Hedrick. Would you please come to the front? Helena volunteers with Faith Food Pantry doing weekly food distribution and does informal caregiving for friends as well as neighbors. She previously served as the vice president of the Ladies of Charity. As we celebrate the remarkable milestone of 20 years of her unwavering service as well as selfless service, our hearts are filled with so much gratitude for everything that she's doing. For 2 decades, she has consistently poured her time, poured her energy, and her passion, making a tangible difference in the lives of so many people across Central Texas. So please give a round to Helena. Next are the Hours of Service Awards. We'll start by recognizing those who served 500 hours this past year. If I call your name again, just make your way to the front. Chi-Chi Armstrong volunteers for Ladies Let's Talk. I know Chi-Chi is here. Yes, right there. Sophia Basandi volunteers at Old Bakery and Emporium. Hal Ferguson volunteers at the South Austin Hospital. Penny Gehring volunteers with Texas Search and Rescue. Chris Ng volunteers with the South Austin Senior Activity Center and Foundation Communities. Dolores Perez volunteers at Conley Guerrero Senior Activity Center. And Connie Smith also volunteers at the Conley Guerrero Senior Activity Center. So to this wonderful group, and I've seen their work firsthand, thank you, thank you, thank you for your dedicated service to Central Texas. You've been so instrumental in so many lives here in our area. So please, everyone, give them a round of applause. And remember some of these faces because they'll be back on stage. We'll be honoring them again. One more picture. Well, next, we would like to recognize those who have served, get this, 1,000 hours this past year. And please join me here near the stage. Teddy Ellis is a group van driver for Drive a Senior. This past year, Teddy served 1,174 hours. Is Teddy in the building? Teddy, congratulations. You heard her name earlier. Nola Dilworth volunteers with Family Elder Care. She always looks so dazzling and stunning. Family Elder Care, Dell's Children's Hospital, and Hospice Austin. And this year, Miss Nola served 1,296 hours. And lastly, Don Sagert is a volunteer driver, and I'm told that he is the jack of all trades with Drive a Senior. This volunteer extraordinaire has volunteered 1,471 hours this past year. Where's Don at? Okay, he's coming to the stage. Give him a round of applause. Thank you is not enough for everything that you all are doing now for our seniors as well as people in our community. So thank you, thank you, thank you, and we'll let them get a quick picture. Okay, these names will sound familiar to a few of you. 2 volunteers now recognized for serving over 1,500 hours this past year. Dell Goss and Mike Wadino, please come and join us near the stage. Mike was a Spirit of Service Award winner 2 years ago. You probably remember that. He is the client caseworker manager and recovery lead with the American Cross Central and South Austin, Texas division. He serves between 125 and 145 hours each month and significantly more during times of disaster. Is Mike here today? Okay, we don't see Mike, but please give Mike a round of applause. Okay, where's Don? Don, come back to the stage. Okay, Don fit more than 1,500 hours. So we need to give him the honor that's due because he has served more than 1,500 hours. Sorry to make you walk back and forth. But congratulations to you, sir, and thank you again for everything that you're doing. So Dell Goss, let's see, I saw Dell over there. We would like for you to come to the stage. Dell volunteers at Florence's Comfort House, doing whatever Florence needs him to do. The Austin Humane Society and Austin Animal Center providing support to animals in need. Montopolis Community Alliance as an advocate for his neighborhood. And just a quick aside, Dell will send us emails to KXAN anytime that something is going on in his neighborhood. So he is truly a passionate advocate for his community. And then lastly, Austin Habitat for Humanity as an electrician on their volunteer electrical team. He averages 130 hours each month. Dell, thank you so much. And now we have 3 volunteers recognized for serving 2,000 hours. Margarine Beeman. Saw her early. I know there she is. There she is. She is a longtime volunteer, and we celebrate her every single year because of her undying dedication to serving her community. She has assisted with so many different organizations. I do want to highlight a few. Board president for Operation Blue Santa, president of the Conley Guerrero Advisory Council, and coordinator for the Role Model Fair at local elementary schools. She volunteers with so many other organizations in and around Austin. In fact, we could be here probably all day if we mention all of them. And she is so sweet, always has an encouraging word for everyone. So congratulations to you, and thank you again for everything that you do, Ms. Margarine. Next, Sean Honstreiter is a co-founder, board member, and the director of field operations for Texas Search and Rescue. He's also served on the Rodeo Austin board for so many decades. And in addition to being a full-time volunteer, get this, he has a full-time job. He owns and operates Honstreiter Construction and Remodeling. How do you do it all? And he volunteers his time with so many across our area. So congratulations to you, sir, and thank you for protecting our community. Next, Florence Ponziano, a longtime East Austin resident and supporter of improving her community and assisting those who need it most. Florence is the founder of Florence's Comfort House, and it's a nurturing environment in the East Austin Montopolis area for youth. Comfort House is a nurturing environment for children as well. She provides them with food, with clothes, with school supplies, and really a safe place to learn and grow. And we honored her last year as well, and I just heard so many amazing stories about her dedication to the youth in our community. So thank you for making people's lives better, Miss Florence, in our community. Our next award is the Dedicated Partner Award. So this award is given to a staff member at a partner agency that really supports the mission of Engage and RSVP staff. This year's Dedicated Partner Award recipient is the Conley Guerrero Senior Activity Center. Accepting on behalf of the center is Johnny Saldana. One of the first partnerships Engage Travis County RSVP developed was with the Conley Guerrero Senior Activity Center. This partnership has been in existence for 40 years, and they have been truly an invaluable partner to us. Together, Engage and Conley Guerrero have successfully created so many opportunities just for connection, for learning, for wellness, and for support that have touched a lot of the older adults here in Travis County. So I just want to read you a few bullet points. The organizations have welcomed new volunteers, celebrated volunteer accomplishments, promoted healthy aging, prepared communities for those unexpected emergencies and disasters, and celebrated MLK and 9/11 days of service, brought generations together, and provided joyful holiday celebrations. So for more than 40 years, this partnership has really demonstrated what happens when organizations unite for a shared purpose and communities flourish, volunteers thrive, and older adults are really empowered to live a healthier and a more connected life. So if everyone from the Conley Guerrero Senior Activity Center can stand, I know you all have a table over there. Thank you, thank you, thank you for your dedication and your love and your passion. And Johnny, thank you for accepting the award on behalf of the center. Okay, our next award is the Couples Choice Award. The Couples Choice Award is given to a couple, married or partners, who have demonstrated a long-term commitment to service by assisting local agencies here in our area for a long period of time. This year, and they're coming up to the stage. You can make your way up to the stage now to present our Couples Award. We would like to present Chris and Connie Ng, our Couples Choice Award. Chris and Connie have been key volunteers with the South Austin Activity Center and other local organizations for more than 10 years. Their leadership and their commitment have opened the door for so many people to really connect and to learn and build lasting friendships through a variety of activities, trips, and educational events. So Connie serves an average of 15 volunteer hours a month at the South Austin Senior Activity Center. She has been a member of the Austin Rock and Line Dancers. I won't ask you to show us a dance for more than 6 years, and she travels to many nursing homes and assisted living facilities, all to entertain the residents as well as the staff. She is a co-instructor of the ballroom dance class and has served as a score administrator as well for 4 years. She also steps in to volunteer as needed. Please give Connie a round of applause. Her husband, Chris, has held so many leadership positions for SAC. He served as a South Austin Senior Activity Center Advisory Board President since 2023 and as board member since 2019. Chris has also been the center's Meals on Wheels lunch coordinator for the past decade and the technology class and forum instructor. And like Connie, he is also a volunteer ballroom dance instructor and administrator as well. I hear a lot of oohs and ahs. We might have to do a class here next year. So in addition to the volunteer work he does at the center, he also volunteers about 60 hours every tax season with Foundation Communities as a tax preparer and tax quality reviewer. And since 2014, he has served as a soccer rules interpreter for University Interscholastic League, UIL, and he also served as a drive-in vaccine center volunteer at the Circuit of the Americas during the pandemic. The impact that they have had reaches far beyond the hours that they have given, and we know that their compassion has enriched the lives of countless individuals, just making our community a happier and a healthier place. So please give the Ng family a round of applause as our Couples Choice Award honorees. Thank you so much. The next two awardees will be receiving our highest honor today, the Travis County Spirit of Service Award. The Spirit of Service Award was created to acknowledge the success as well as the achievement of a very limited number of volunteers for exceptional contributions here to our community. Our Spirit of Service Award recipients receive awards from volunteering that are deeply personal and spring from a desire to really help those in need. So you already heard this name. I said you'll see her again. Chi-Chi Armstrong, please come to the front. At the age of 8, Chi-Chi began her lifelong volunteer commitment by selling Kool-Aid and vanilla wafers to raise money for charities. This was when she was 8 years old. Fast forward now to 2015, when Chi-Chi moved to Austin and really saw the challenges the city's refugee community faced. She organized a small group of women volunteers and local refugees to form an English conversation group. What started as this small gathering, it has evolved into Ladies Let's Talk. And it's become a registered nonprofit in 2019, and it serves more than 1,700 refugee and immigrant women with the help of over 1,300 volunteers across the U.S. In addition to being the co-founder of Ladies Let's Talk, Chi-Chi currently serves as president of their board of directors. Some of her proudest moments have come not from the titles or the milestones, we know there are many, but from seeing one of their learners speak to a doctor on their own for the very first time or help the children with their homework in English. Please direct your attention to the screens now as we learn more about Chi-Chi.
I started Ladies Let's Talk back in 2018. I didn't feel that I could go down and help at the border, but I felt I could do something here. We bring together volunteer women to meet with immigrant and refugee women to help those women improve their English, make friends, and become more confident about participating in their community.
Chi-Chi has helped Ladies Let's Talk from the very beginning, and she has provided leadership. She continues to participate every single day. She works more than 40, 50 hours a week, and this is truly something that she wants to give to the world.
We are a national organization now with volunteers and learners from all 50 states. Our learners come from over 109 different countries. They're of all ages, and we get together a couple times a week for conversation online.
Have a conversation with someone you don't know and see what good can come from it.
Many immigrant women never meet an American woman. They don't have the confidence with their English skills to knock on the door of a neighbor. So this gave an opportunity for me to learn more about other countries, for me to really feel I was helping someone with their immigrant experience.
Our volunteers always tell us that the 90 minutes they spend with Ladies Let's Talk each week are the best 90 minutes of their week.
It's important to go and help other people, but volunteering also can help you learn more about yourself and more about other countries and about our country.
Please give a round of applause for Chi Chi Armstrong. Thank you. So something you said in your video, I wrote it down on this paper: have a conversation with someone you don't know and see what good comes from it. So I challenge everyone in this room today to do that, just to see what good comes from it. Chi Chi, thank you and congratulations again. Our second Spirit of Service Award recipient, you already saw him as well. Sean Honstreiter, please come to the front. So as I read earlier, volunteerism is more than just an activity for Sean. It's a lifelong calling. He believes that everyone has a responsibility to serve and to strengthen their community. His passion for helping others began at a very early age as well. I'm seeing a trend here. Following his service as a United States Army infantryman, Sean continued to dedicate himself to serving others, really channeling his leadership and commitment into community-focused initiatives. He has served on the Austin Rodeo Board of Directors for more than 2 decades, and today he is being honored for his service with the Texas Search and Rescue. He is the organization's co-founder and serves on their board of directors. As stated on their website, he is, I'm quoting now, one of the most influential and long-standing influences in the 20-year history of Texas Search and Rescue. I think that deserves a round of applause. And now, if you could please turn your attention to the screens to learn a little bit more about Sean.
Volunteering is just a way of life, and helping others is just the right thing.
Texas Search and Rescue, also known as TXR, is a 501c3 nonprofit here in Central Texas that serves the state, all 254 counties when requested. We partner with the federal agencies, and we partner with local law enforcement, state law enforcement, fire departments, EMS as force multipliers for operations, and everything that we do is free of charge to the agencies that request us.
The preferred setting for me is water rescue side, that instructor for Swiftwater Rescue and training, helping others there and getting on those deployments, whether that's the hurricane or flash floods, and getting out there in the water and helping during those events.
Sean has been instrumental in the growth of Texas Search and Rescue to what it is to this day. He's helped bring answers to families who have been missing their loved one. He's helped rescue folks in dire situations in flood and swiftwater operations, bringing them to the shore and making sure that they can live another day. But also he's made direct impact on the communities where he's helping manage operations or communicate in complex environments, helping them understand strategy and execution of said strategy. He helps mentor locals, he helps mentor our volunteers, which makes us better, makes the volunteers better, and how they are operating.
Our first responder agencies need assistance and a force multiplier. What can do is very far reaching and limitless of the ways to help. So I can't think of a better way to help than what we're doing at Texar.
This is not in the script, but working in news, I have seen firsthand what Texas Search and Rescue does, not just here in Austin, not in Travis County, but across the state. So, sir, thank you for everything, for your vision, for your volunteerism, and everything you do for us. Please give him a round of applause. Thank you, Sean. Well, right now, we have a surprise award this year. We would like to honor Fred Lugo with a Lifetime Achievement Award. Fred, congratulations. So earlier, Fred was helping me go through the script, and I'm trying to cover the pages. I don't want him to see, but he is more than deserving for this. Fred has been the director of the Engaged Travis County RSVP AmeriCorps Seniors Program since 1996. That is 30 years. His experience in volunteer management and human services planning on senior issues is highly regarded, as many of us know, not only at the county level on senior issues, but also on the state and the federal level as well. His professional experience includes serving with the state of Texas, the Austin Chamber of Commerce, Travis County's Health and Human Services Planning and Evaluation Division, Travis County RSVP, and currently with Engage Travis County. He has also served as a trainer in the volunteer management sector and worked with national efforts to develop training modules and online resources for volunteer program development as well as improvement. So let's share a little bit of history. And I know Fred is like, what is happening? He doesn't like all of this attention, but we want to honor you today. So Fred served as the founding president and immediate past president of the National Senior Corps Association, an association that represents the interests of and works to strengthen AmeriCorps senior programs. He's also served as the state president for the Texas Senior Corps Association and has served on various local boards and councils, including the Capital Area Foster Grandparent Program, Aid Services of Austin, and the United Way, as well as in his role with the Austin LGBTQ+ Community Elder Task Force. Fred was key in establishing the Rainbow Connections ATX program at Family Elder Care. He also served on the Family Elder Care Board, and in that role was so pivotal in creating Iris Gardens and LGBTQ+ friendly older adult housing development currently under construction. He shares his passion with older adult issues and community engagement while serving as the board chair for the Austin Gay Men's Chorus and as a board member of the Regional Aging Advisory Council and a county-appointed commissioner to the City of Austin's Commission on Aging. Fred, as we know, many of us know in this room, is always willing to share his expertise, his time, his treasures to groups in the older adult space. His life has really been dedicated to serving older adults and the people who provide services for them. So if you can join me in standing and giving a round of applause to Fred Lugo for this prestigious award. Were you surprised, Fred? Yeah. Okay, good. mission accomplished. And Richard, thank you so much. Did you? Okay. Before we move on, we do want to give a huge thank you to Travis County Media Services for producing those videos that you saw on the screen. As a journalist, I know that's no easy feat. So please just give them a round of applause. And now it is time for our door prizes. And Richard is the one who's picking out of the jar, so don't blame me if your number does not get called. Okay, first, and he will be helping me explain some of the prizes. Do you want to talk about the green ticket and the red ticket now? Or wait? Okay. So our first four prizes are $25 HEB gift cards, courtesy of the Engage Travis County Board. And the first number is?
And we're just going to read the last four numbers. So the first one is 4016.
$4016. No?
And the next one is 4014.
Oh, 4014.
And the next one is 3982.
3982. Oh, over there.
Okay, so the next one is 3938.
$3938. Oh, over there. Okay.
So we have one left. So the last one of these is 3977.
Oh, 39.
So they had 3982. Okay. So we're gonna go again. We have one more. It's 3999.
Oh, yay! Okay, now on the Chili's. Okay, our next gift card is a $30 gift card, and this is to Chili's.
Okay, and the lucky winner is 4076.
Oh, Dell! $30 Olive Garden gift card is next.
And the winner is 4008.
Oh, we got a winner. And next we have a $15 gift card to Krispy Kreme Donuts.
And the winner is 3952. Let's switch sides.
Okay. Oh, Chi-Chi! Next, we have a $20 gift card to Raising Cane's.
And the winner is 3936.
Oh. Okay, the last two gift bags donated by Meals on Wheels of Central Texas. They contain a t-shirt, a cap, a fan, and we'll draw for those right now.
So this one is an extra large t-shirt, and the winning number is 4019. Yes. And this one is a large t-shirt, and it is 3962. Clear it back.
Oops.
This is the man. Hold on.
So I do want to let you know, everyone should have had a gold, kind of an envelope at your chair. You can open that, and it's a bouquet of flowers, thanking everyone for being here today and just their service to our community.
So these are for the people who stopped by the Humana booth and filled out that information. And this is a very packed full of coffee treats. We've got all the different kinds of coffee. We've got cookies to snack with your coffee. We've got a thermal mug. You will be well caffeined and sugared with this prize. And the winner is 131.
The green ticket. Oh, over there.
Here we go. Kind of hold it. What? Yeah, here we go. Okay, so I'm going to show you what these. We're going to do a little arts and crafts moment here. So everyone has one of these. And pay attention because this is complicated, okay? I want everybody's focus. You press this together, and then it locks, and you have a 3D floral display. So does anybody need me to do that again? I can go slower. But everybody gets to take one of these home. So I think we're good.
Any other announcements or anything?
I don't think so. I think we're good. Okay, good.
Oh, yeah.
The balloons are hiding your shoes. Do you want to show them?
No. Oh my goodness. Okay, we are coming to a close right now. We do want to acknowledge the long and proud tradition of volunteer service in our community. And I just want to let you all know, each and every one of you inspires me to keep continuing with my volunteerism here in Austin as well as Travis County and our Central Texas region. So thank you for just being an inspiration and motivation to the younger generation. For 54 years, Engage and RSVP have been connecting volunteers to opportunities that address some really critical community needs throughout our area. And now more than ever, we know that Engage and RSVP volunteers are renewing their commitment to help others, making those new connections that really bring us closer as families, as neighbors, and as a community. Your willingness to share your time, your talents, your treasure is truly a gift that keeps on giving. And we're deeply grateful for all of your contributions in our area. So if you could just stand and give yourselves a round of applause. Thank you for allowing me back as your MC. I really am so inspired by you all. Congratulations to all of our honorees, and we hope that everyone has a great day and a great weekend.